gasket, the Zoombinis were glad to finally reach land. Oh, strange and treacherous land though it is.
The sand isn't very good for roller skating on. I mean, look at this. There's not much else to see here. Just a long, narrow stretch of shore that leads up to a sheer cliff face stretching several hundred feet above our heads. I mean, we just got off the boat, but really, there's nothing here.
Oh, Echae, it's not that bad. You should just be glad we're finally off that boat.
I am glad. I've never been so happy in my whole life. Yeah! I'm free! I'm free! I'm free of that awful boat forever! That felt so good.
Well, now what do we do? We're not gonna live here, are we?
Of course not, stupid. Don't you remember? We're supposed to travel inland and look for the nearest town. Then we're supposed to stay here until the adults get here.
Well, Touli's right. I didn't see any towns from out in the ocean. As a matter of fact, this place looks pretty empty.
Look, Echae. We're talking about a whole continent here. It's thousands of miles across. Chances are there's somebody living here.
Thousands of miles? We're gonna have to travel thousands of miles?
In that case, if what Conneda says is true, I think we should start in the morning. I have boat lag, if that even exists.
Me too.
Fine. I guess we can wait for one night. But there had better not be any snorers here.
Relieved, the other Zoombinis collapsed onto the cool sandy beach and curled up, several of them falling asleep almost instantaneously. Saetwo, not knowing what else to do, laid down carefully next to Echae. But she didn't fall asleep. Her mind was too full with the events of that day. She found herself gazing up at the stars, daydreaming, worrying, wondering what strange adventures they would have in this new world. What you thinking about, Say?
Huh? Oh, nothing really.
You're worrying. I can tell. Don't be afraid. We made it, Say. The hard part's over. Whatever we do now, it'll be a cinch compared to what we've already been through.
I sure hope you're right, Echae. Hey, you were right, Echae. That was easy.
Oh, shut up, Say. Look at you being all queen of the cliff. You got there with the propeller. We have to suffer while climbing up!
I don't believe this. We survived for more than a week in the middle of the ocean with almost no food, and now we die by falling off a cliff.
Oh, you think you got it hard, Xekrai?
There. Now let us never speak of this again.
Agreed, Xekrai. Whew. Hey, this place actually looks pretty nice. Look at this wide grassy plain and all those trees and bushes. I don't see a road, but it looks like it's easy traveling compared to what we've gone through.
Well, let's not waste any time. We've got to get going. Everybody follow me.
Hey, wait a minute. Since when are you the leader?
You think you could do a better job, Four Eyes?
Well, no, but...
A little word to the wise. My dad was the mayor. Leadership is in my family. Your family, last time I checked, was a bunch of nobodies. The same goes for all of you. I'm the only one who's even slightly qualified to be the leader. So everybody listen to me and do what I tell you, and we'll get through this with minimal effort. Now let's go.
Xekrai sure knows how to get on somebody's nerves.
Maybe so. But he is a good leader. He's smart, and he knows what he's doing. I think we should listen to him.
Oh, come on, Conneda. He's got an ego bigger than Zoombini Isle.
Leaders have to have self-confidence. Otherwise, they're not good leaders.
You too, Touli? I mean, am I seriously the only one here who doesn't like Xekrai? Say, back me up here. Say?
I don't like the looks of those bridges.
Sure enough, the group was approaching a deep, wide chasm that cut through the meadow they were traveling through. Spanning across it were not one, but two rickety wooden bridges. They were supported by a rope that was looped around 6 metal pegs sticking out of the ground. Uh-oh. Say, how far is it to the bottom?
Very, very far down.
So, why are there 2 bridges?
In case one breaks, have a look at these things, will you? They're flimsy. They're not gonna support all of us.
We'll probably have to go across one at a time.
Hey! Who's the leader here? I make the decisions.
Fine, Xekrai. What do you think we should do?
I've got it. We'll go across one at a time. And since I'm the leader, I opt to go first.
Do those cliffs look like they have faces?
No duh, say. All cliffs have faces.
No, I mean actual faces with eyes and mouths and... The cliffs are alive! The cliffs are alive!
Say? Are you sure you're still not a little loopy from the storm last night?
Echae, I think she's right. I do see faces, and I think they're watching us.
Hey! What are you guys waiting for?
Okay, let's not panic. So the cliffs are, alive. But they can't exactly do anything to us, right? I mean, they can't move, and they left Xekrai alone, so maybe we're safe to go across.
That sounds like volunteering to me.
It's okay, Echae. I'll go.
What was that, Saetwo? Forget how to fly?
Oh my gosh! Say, are you alright?
I think that cliff is allergic to me.
Allergic? How can a cliff be...
I don't know, but I'm getting across one way or another.
Well, which of the rest of us will go across? Are the cliffs gonna be allergic to us too?
I'm not setting foot on either one of those until we know it's safe.
Oh, for crying out, I'll do it.
We have to be careful. If we mess up too many times, all the pegs will fly out and the bridges will collapse.
No kidding.
Hey, Touli! Try to go across the left bridge, would you?
Okay.
It's our features. They're allergic to certain features. See, Conneda's got sunglasses like Xekrai, and I'll bet the right cliff is allergic to both of them. Touli and I both have ponytails, and the left cliff is allergic to both of us. We just have to find out what makes each one sneeze, and we'll get everyone across.
Easier said than done. How do we get everybody across without messing up 3 more times?
Well, we use logic. Okay, you've both got roller skates, and we decided that the left cliff must be allergic to skates. That means both of you come over here on the right. What happened? I'm utterly baffled and frightened. I worked so long to figure this out. Was I completely wrong?
Hey, what gives? Why did the second bridge take her and the first one didn't? She's got skates!
Wait a minute. But she also has an orange nose.
Huh?
Have a look, Echae. Everybody on the left side has either an orange nose or sunglasses. The only thing everybody on the right side has in common is that we don't have either of those things. The cliff on the left didn't sneeze me back because I have a ponytail. It sneezed me back because I don't have an orange nose or sunglasses. It's not allergic to what you do have. It's allergic to what you don't have.
What?
Okay, listen. The cliff on the right is allergic to anybody who's got either an orange nose or sunglasses. The one on the left is allergic to everybody who's got neither. That means you take the left bridge.
Are you sure?
I got us this far, didn't I?
I hope you're right about to say. If you're not, then I'm gonna be stuck here for a long time.
Please trust me, Echae. I'm sure I'm right.
Okay, I have faith in you, Say. Right, here I go.
We did it! We got everyone across!
Hey, what do you mean we? That was all you, Say.
Oh, it was no big deal, really.
Well, now that nightmare is over, I thought we'd keep going. We got a town to find.
I don't believe it. Xekrai did absolutely nothing, and they're still listening to him?
Oh, Echae, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we're all still together. Now let's get going!
Well, that was interesting and all, but it was pretty scary. I sure hope none of the other rocks we run into have faces.
Don't worry, Echae. I'm sure they won't.